For the past race in the first field of the season ended beautifully in Anaheim, California. The winners are known to each other already. The 450 class Ali Tomac victory was a beautiful victory. As for 250 class, Jet Lawrence is still consistent and suitable for the World Champion in 2022. Today I will talk about 5 things that happened after the end of the first ANAHEIM Supercross race. Hello, welcome to the channel of ANAHEIM's Update Channel, a channel that collects various stories of the motocross industry to tell and analyze. Before going to watch, please press like, press share, press subscribe. Let's support each other too, and help by super thanks. Send it to me, I would be very grateful, and have encouragement to make the next clip, and apologize in the narration. I can't say, so I have to robot speak for me. One thing, Honda HRC's Jet Lawrence led all laps in the 250X main event en route to his first ANAHEIM 1 Supercross win and his first win at Angel Stadium. Jetson's win was his 8th career 250SX main event win, which came in his 24th career AMA Supercross main event start. The Australian becomes the first Honda-mounted rider to win the ANAHEIM 1 Supercross 250X main event since Ali Tomac did so aboard a Honda CRF 250R back in 2013 with Geico Powersport Team. The last Honda 250X A1 win came on January 5, 2013, 3,654 days prior. The second thing, Ali Tomac's first win. 2023 is also the 10th anniversary of Ali Tomac. Coming up in the Premier class, Tomac took 10 years. The season's opening field wins have been going on since 2014. Third thing, the champ defender back to win. Since the 2012 season, Villopoto has been able to win the opening match of the season. In the years from 2013 to 2022, no champion has won the opening match of the season, until it arrived Ali Tomac that he was able to remove this curse successfully. When he won the opening match of the season, the win was Tomac's 45th career 450SX main event win, which gives him sole possession of 4th on the all-time Premier Class wins list after he was tied with legend Chad Reed entering the 2023 season. And victory is the ultimate victory. Tomac crashed and managed to come back, overtook Roxon Stewart and Sexton to get him back on track to win and keep the red plate on the next round. Fourth thing, the arrival of the two-time champion. It's none other than Cooper Webb number 2 from Red Bull KTM. The 2019 and 2021 title winner Webb set a solid foundation for the night show by starting his heat race inside the top 4 after losing a position on the second lap. Webb quickly struck back to retake the spot, then shadowed Musquin. From there, 27-year-old Webb made his move a lap later and went on to finish his heat race in third. When the gate dropped on the 450SX main event, Webb found himself in 10th on the opening lap, but made a number of quick passes to work his way into 6th before the halfway mark. As the track deteriorated, Webb came into his own, dropping his lap times and making more crucial passes to work his way onto the podium, before executing a final lap pass to claim a hard-fought, satisfying P2 result at the opening race of the new Super Motocross World Championship. Webb is also the all-time contender for the Premier class. He is strong and aggressive. Due to his poor start, he spends a lot of time chasing the podium, but that was enough for him in the first race. Fifth thing, Forkner's ending. As the gates dropped and the pyrotechnics launched into the sky for the first main event of 2023 Monster Energy AMA Supercross, few could have expected what would happen next. As the riders for the 250SX West class stormed towards the first turn, there was suddenly the shocking image of a Kawasaki bouncing in the air just behind the scrum of riders. As everyone rolled through the first corner and continued on with the race, the settled dust left only Austin Forkner and his now bent-up machine laying in the soil. All of it amounts to another rough blow to Forkner's career, which has been marred by injury. Forkner entered 2023 as the winningest 250SX rider ever to have never claimed a championship, which will remain the status quo this year as well. In the last 2 years, Forkner had championship-ending collarbone injuries in the second round of 2022 and the third round of 2021, but he more notably tore his ACL in 2019 when on the verge of a championship in 250SX East. Forkner was having a solid day prior to the crash, as he certainly expected to be in championship contention from the get-go. He qualified fastest on the day and came from being off the track well down the field in his heat race all the way back to third place. Jet Lawrence would eventually win the opening main event of the year, but Forkner was one of the riders many had an eye on to contend against Lawrence for the 2023 crown. But we hope his recovery goes well until we next see him behind the gate.